Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies about that slight delay. But Search and Destroy Biolab is the map. Rise versus Envious. And this is an Envy squad who, again, hate to reiterate it, but are yet to win a Search and Destroy.
They got the first one. They got the first round.
Bomb defused. So Zuma 3-0. Is this the one, Matt? Give me your coaching mind.
The stats say no.
You said no.
My gut says no. But
you feel like it has to happen at some time.
It has to, right?
I mean,
it's just kind of ridiculous at this point.
Look at the talent that this team possesses when it comes to Search and Destroy as well. It doesn't really make much sense.
It's not like they're not bad. Like, it's not that they're bad S&D players. I mean, Zuma kind of started out as an S&D player. Merc has always been pretty strong in that. Same with Nameless. I mean, their COD Champs run last year was pretty much Nameless, getting aces in S&Ds.
Nameless clutching 1v3s in S&Ds.
Yeah.
Nameless doing absolutely everything in S&D, and it looks like maybe the tide could shift here. As Perplexed left. 1-2. Not going to be at B, Perplexed.
Nope. Not a guy. That's a body. He's going to know they're at A, though, so he's going to be able to wrap all the way around pretty fast. Don't think he saw this guy up top. Going to be running into that wall a little bit. Ooh, no. He's going to dip out right at the opportune time.
No.
So he's able to get one.
If he clutches this, that has to go down as the cost right there. Going for a melee in a 1v2 like that, I mean, props to Saints. He's played it very wisely. Just backed completely out. Drop through ice, wrapping all the way back to the bomb site, but if this does ultimately go to Perplexed, you have to look at that and really take it as a reason why, I guess, for the fake, but well played by Saints. Clutches the 1v1.
Yep, that was a nice try by Perplexed as well. I mean, I know, almost able to do it. He kills Saints there at the end, but still. Envy, they're going to win that second round, go up 2-0 rounds here. They need to close this out. At this point, I mean, we've been talking about it a lot, but yeah, this is a team that you'd expect to be pretty good in S&D. For them to be, what, 7 league matches in without winning one?
Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Chino, gonna be on your screens for Rise. Doing that very familiar class. Team use a lot.
Just 8 and 8 in the math.
That he literally opened his mouth and just called it. He's like, "Yo, catch his name in my mouth real quick." Nameless gets first blood. That should be traded by Legal. A sniper shot dodges Chino's face.
I'm a fan of that play by Nameless, though. I mean, you kill the guy on bomb. It just disrupts everything that Rise is trying to do there off the start.
Assist comes in. Legal picks up one. This is a big round here for Rise too. Don't want to allow Envy to get momentum, and Zuma's going to be left by himself. Chino has that instinct. Oh, he's going to see him again. Going to peek. Zuma versus Chino. Zuma wins that battle. Now Vexed. Can he pick up the kill? Zuma's played it in the corner. Vexed. No! Zuma.
Zuma played that.
Nice clutch.
Zuma played that well, but I think, Vex, he should have just pushed right away. You had to know he either ran out of blue, or was still in blue, and he just not a fan of the way
Zuma
Vex
is
played
7-1.
Yep, that's the kind of effort they're gonna need. They're gonna need somebody to go absolutely insane, and then still hope they get something from everybody else and able to win. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, maybe Envy do win this one.
I mean, it would be good for their confidence just to get one S&D on the board. I mean, and a win. I mean, they can't really afford many 0-2 days. Zuma, he's going to hit that snipe on Perplex right off the bat. Merc following up with a kill on Chino. This has got to be an Envy win.
There's no way they throw this away. There's no way. At this point, it's almost impossible.
Oh.
If he got that two-piece,
that was almost a two-piece. Like, why are they next to each other like that in the middle of the bio lab?
That's good, don't worry. Zuma's going to blame Vexed.
Vex gets out of there.
I mean, where's he going now?
Right.
Okay, never mind.
Where's he going? Stop. I thought he was going to hit that. It's like that. I could see it coming too, right? The guy
diffuse.
Peeks to the left-hand side.
Just diffuse. Just hop on the bomb. Just diffuse.
No, I'm just going to just...
Yeah, I'm sending him telepathic brainwaves. Yeah, I'm actually... Now would be the perfect time to just defuse the bomb.
Yep, he's going to get tagged up.
What? Do it. Oh. No way. Oh! No! 11 seconds! Oh my god, Vex! No. No, doesn't have time.
He didn't get it, right?
No, he didn't get it. That would have been sick.
Oh.
That was so unfortunate, that caught timing. You know, he's definitely not got it. Oh, that caught timing, man. If he stays looking at that door for half a second longer, he gets that one.
Envy does not want to make it easy on themselves.
All right.
They want to get this one the hard way. Zuma, though, as you said, great start. 8-2, really. Setting the
Kaboom.
pace and tone for this Envy squad. Looks like they should get their first S&D win of the season on the board.
No, they will. Rise on the attacking side.
Rise just decided to spot them 4 rounds.
Okay.
There you go.
Just getting 4. Hey, Envy, we know you're struggling. Here's 4 rounds on the house. Why not? Just take it. We pity you. Well, Saints just got a 2v.
Yep. We're going to have a 2v2, though. It's going to be actually make that... Oh,
2v1.
Chino's
no! Okay, Chino.
Okay.
There is some life
Who
in
was this
Rise.
last player that just challenged?
From Envy?
Yeah.
No idea.
Because Saints came in, killed bomb carrier, right? He's going to drop right here. Who is this? It doesn't say. Now, very nice play. Chino has some great movement.
Chino's movement is the definition of on point.
Yeah.
It's nice, but I feel like that's a round which Rise
Rise,
needed
that's
like two
for
rounds
Rise.
ago. Should have been 2 if you incorporate that.
If this gets to like 4-4, I'm going to flip.
Stop
I'm
it.
going to flip.
Stop it. Don't even curse Envy like that. Don't even give him that bad wuju. Don't even do it. It's not even funny.
Playing pretty passive right now.
Stop it.
Who's the player on outskirts for Rise?
On the outskirts for Rise?
Right? All the way.
This dude?
Yep. Who's that?
That's unfortunate.
That's why I went off. I was like, he's going to get this kill. Like, this is going to be first. Vex going to draw first blood on Zuma.
Stop it.
Ben is just shaking his head. This reminds me of like that Richie game we casted. What was that?
No, please don't bring Richie up again.
Online qualifier 2, perchance?
Yep.
Right?
Please come cast my game. Proceeds to go 0-11 in Search and Destroys.
4v2,
Love you, Richie.
4v1. Gonna be all up to Saints. He's gonna drop, so Rise is gonna win 2 straight rounds. And
that's where it stops. Envy win this next round.
I hope so. Their sake, so.
For their sanity. I
Right?
love the Envy guy. Like, Amos is one of my favorite.
Like obviously, like
players.
you know, you never want to see anybody struggle. Then obviously, to
But
see
it's not even that. This
some
is
good people struggle.
At this point, it's just like such bad luck. Like
It's
that
like
you just want
it's
to see
almost
it
like
change.
you can't make it up. Like, okay, so Rise is going to push the same bomb site that they haven't had success with the other 2 times. So let's see what they try and do different here. This time it's going to be Chino carrying the bomb instead of Leage. So that's really the only major change I see. Otherwise, everybody's still sat in the...
Oh, no, they're backing off.
A little bit of a rotation coming on here. I mean, did they show at this bomb site?
Nope.
I don't think they actually showed face. So actually, yeah, I mean, you don't see any.
Now they did.
Well, now they fire some shots in just to get players from Envy.
And that B site's
Thinking,
completely
yeah.
free. I feel like you need to hit it now. This is the time to hit it.
Envy's like
Perplex is going to get pushed.
Envy's over rotated. They've sent so many players over towards this.
Perplex is
I don't
dead.
know what Perplex is trying to do over at A.
It's causing a distraction, and then it's just basically suiciding. The fact he's still alive is
In fact, nobody's
mind-blowing.
pushed him yet.
What has just happened?
If everybody turns on Envy, I'm gonna freak.
All right,
Chino's
one
gonna
down.
drop at the hands of Zuma, so Zuma gonna get that first blood. It's gonna be Perplexed answering that on the flank. See if he can make something happen. Nameless is gonna have to at least acknowledge it, and Perplexed gonna come up on top purple, take him out.
Oh my, Perplex just got the sickest
The
three-piece.
same guy who flanked, who they just left at A, went all the way around, and nobody accounted for that.
That was sick.
Nobody accounted
Look at
for
this.
that.
He's like, yo, what's up, Zuma? Kapowie, fool.
You have to count players.
He's just like,
you knew
Oh,
he was
stop it.
over at A. You tagged him up. There was no possibility he was going to make it all the way around in time. You knew that's where he was coming from. Nah, that's
I love that play from Rise, though. That was
fantastic play from Rise.
Sick play.
Rise, yeah.
Perplex played it a little bit weird originally, but
they should have pushed him, I thought, at the...
I mean, the guy gets an ace, so I mean, you can't really criticize it at all.
So Enemy's going to push A here, and this is dangerous. Chino's going to get first blood. I'm going to freak out. I'm going to freak out. Chino's going to get a kill.
Okay, all right.
Zuma answers back.
They got a kill.
Legal, he's going to...
I can't, they were 4-0 up.
I can't watch this, dude. I can't watch this. We have a 4-4 game. Envy was up 4-0.
If they lose this.
If they lose this round.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh man.
If they just lose this map, like.
Well, Rise is completely, I mean, taken over on the offensive
but
end.
what
I think
Rise
what's really
now?
the difference is Zuma in that first few rounds was getting first blood every single time. Now he's not. It's going in favor to Rise, and Rise is able to take advantage of that. But still, this is to the extreme.
See, for me, I think how to Rise play. They won 4 rounds back to back. They did some nice plays over at the other bomb site, but
Envy is just going to leave A completely open.
Chino gets first blood.
First blood on Zuma.
Nameless.
And that's the pick you really want if you're... And Perplex going to get second onto Saints. So, but Nameless hits a fantastic nade. They need to work together. The 2 players on Envy need to work together here. It's going to be Nameless and Merc. No excuse. They're both going to fight that bomb site from the front. Nameless has a player down to his right. Don't think he has any idea. Perplex going to take out Merc. Nameless, last one alive in a 1v3 situation. Going to put down some shots at this one.
Dude, if Ray is watching this stream, he is going to be going berserk.
So he's going to be able to take out one. He's got 2
He's got 15 seconds left. It doesn't even matter.
Left, though.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Like, this is over. Rise have just won 5 rounds back to back.
I don't know what I'm watching.
If they win the S&D.
There's a point where you can do analysis and we can talk about what's going on, but I feel like this is like some supernatural type of thing where like it's just a mental block in their head where they cannot win search and destroys. Like I don't understand. They were up 4-0
and they were dominating.
It wasn't even just
Zuma
like was also 8-2, I mind you. I mean, he's slowed down and you haven't
you need some help, right?
No, but
even so, he was 8-2. His teammates are 4. Oh my god.
Chino's going to get first blood, Nameless.
Even so, his teammates are 4-9, 4-10, 4-8. Like, help the man out. Like, how big is the backpack?
Well, he was getting first blood every single time, and then that stopped, and now the pushes that they were able to make aren't there anymore.
Legal, top, purple.
They need to get a pick here. I don't know who it's
going to be first. He's going to look to the left. There would have been a second player. This is a 2v4. Envy have choked it. That's unbelievable. They were 4-0 up. Zuma, last man alive. It's going to require something crazy. It's not going to happen. And Rise come back to take it. The S&D and the series 3-2. That's unbelievable.
I can't believe that. They win 6 straight S&D rounds. Have we ever seen something like that? I don't even know.
I mean, that's as close as you can get to a 5-0 comeback, really. They were 4-0 up. Whew. If I'm Envy, I'm getting, like, making sure that the house isn't on, like, a burial ground or, like, something. Because
that's
they
tough.
are cursed.
That is
right now. That is crazy.
That's, like, I
feel bad watching that.
Right? And I didn't want to, like, jinx it, but, like, I was like, I could totally see, like, a 4-4 game coming out of this. And then I was like, okay, Envy will pull it out. Like, maybe they give up, like, a round or two and then win a round and then lose another 2, and then they would have been able to clutch it, but...
So this is the difference. Chino, 1.57. Perplex, 2.25. Legal, 1.5. Vex, 1.3. Zuma, 1.38. Merc, 0.4. Nameless, 0.4. Saints, 0.44. You can't win Search and Destroy.
The first 3 or 4 rounds, Zuma got first blood every time, whether it was a sniper or a nade, and they were winning those rounds because all they had to do was trade. And then once he would get picked off the start, I mean, I think Rise kind of felt it out, and they saw, like, the positions he was playing. I saw, Chino with a few nade kills off the start.
But, like,
Vex with some as well.
You can't rely. That's not. All right, Zuma, you go get first blood. That's how we're going to win
Can't.
S&Ds.
You're not going to win.
That's ridiculous. Well, on that note, that's going to conclude our Pro League coverage for the evening. Hope you guys enjoyed. Myself and Matt will be back on the ESR starting at 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. See you guys then.